Hello everyone, Meteorologist Mike here with your Synoptic Scale CONUS forecast from June 25th to June 29th. And as always, before we get started, a couple things I do need to go over. One, this is not a full and complete forecast. This is just an overview of large-scale events happening over the continental United States. For a full and complete forecast of your area, please see your local meteorologist or your favorite weather app. And secondly, all of my times are in Zulu time, or the GMT time zone. This is a standard across weather models, so I don't have to deal with time zones, and I am just continuing the trend. I will, however, have all the time zone conversions down in the description below. Alright, let's get started with what's happening right now. A high pressure is in control of the entirety of the east, and a cold front is slowly making its way east, currently in Minnesota down to Nebraska. Showers and thunderstorms are likely across the entirety of the front, as seen here by the SPC Day 1 convective outlook. A slight risk for severe weather in Illinois, Iowa, and a tiny bit of Missouri, with a marginal risk for severe weather stretching all the way down into Texas, Oklahoma, and Kansas. Alright, 0Z on the 26th. The cold front has done the good old cold front pivot. Is now stretching from Wisconsin down into Oklahoma, seeing showers and thunderstorms across its entirety. 12Z on the 26th. Is cold fronts now in Michigan down into Oklahoma, still seeing those showers and thunderstorms. SPC Day 2 convective outlook, only a marginal risk for severe weather in New York, Pennsylvania, Ohio, West Virginia, and Kentucky. 0Z on the 27th. Cold front is now a large front, is now stretching from Texas all the way up into New York, still seeing all those showers and thunderstorms, especially on the southern part of the front. 12Z on the 27th. Cold front is now stretching from Vermont down into Texas. SPC Day 3 convective outlook, not a whole lot to write home about, so we're not keeping an eye a whole lot on severe weather, just your typical thunder with a shower. Alright, 0Z on the 28th. Cold front is starting to make its way into the Atlantic. Still seeing showers across the east coast, all the way down into Mississippi. 12Z on the 28th here. Cold front is basically in the Atlantic, still onshore on the Carolinas, Georgia, Florida, and Alabama. Still seeing showers and thunderstorms behind it. 0Z on the 29th here. That first cold front has made its way off into the ocean. High pressure has once again taken control of the east, and we have a new cold front popping up some showers in Michigan, Wisconsin, and Iowa. Now, do note at about this time, one of the models is doing some funky stuff with tropical weather down in Texas. If someone is talking about it, don't believe them. It's not true. It is one model doing wonky stuff. Alright, 12Z on the 29th. That high pressure is still in control of the east. That cold front we talked about is now up in Canada, not impacting the rest of the US as of now. And we have a new low pressure forming off in the west. And because of that wonky stuff I was talking about happening with tropical weather, it's also doing wonky stuff with positioning and fronts, making it very, very interesting to figure out what is actually happening where. So this time period right now, 12Z on the 29th, on the western edge, is very much in the low confidence category. Gotta keep up. And you guys know the drill. We're gonna be keeping our eye on this for a little bit, and hopefully things start ironing out by tomorrow. Let's take a look into the Atlantic, see what's actually happening. Note, no mention off in the Gulf by the NHC. They are like me and don't believe it. It's not happening. Alright, we're still keeping an eye on that disturbance. As you see, it has risen from a 20% chance in the next 48 hours up to a 30% chance of tropical cyclone formation. What we're keeping our eye on, though, is more the long term. In that 5-day, 60% chance of tropical cyclone formation, and it is going to be making its way up and into the Caribbean. Up around here is probably where it is going to be called a tropical storm. Alright guys, thank you all for watching, and you all know the drill. Please like and subscribe for future forecasts.